Mwanahamisi Hamadi, born on 15th January 1979, is one of Kenya's most celebrated Swahili news anchor, media producer, and entrepreneur. She hails from the Luya community, though her fluency in Kiswahili and her affinity for coastal culture has also shaped her identity and made her a household name among Swahili-speaking audiences. Mwanahamisi's personal background has remained largely private. Information about her parents and siblings is not publicly available, as she has chosen to keep those aspects of her life away from the spotlight. Despite this, she has spoken through her career about the importance of family, which has shaped her values and work ethic. She pursued her studies through Kenya's 844 education system, completing both primary and secondary school before joining university. Mwanahamisi later enrolled at the University of Nairobi, where she graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree. While details of her exact field of specialization are not widely published, her polished Kiswahili, professionalism, and confidence on screen reflect the grounding she received through higher education. Mwanahamisi began her professional journey in journalism when she joined Royal Media Services, RMS, in 2010. Starting off as a reporter and producer, she worked her way up to become a leading Swahili news anchor at Citizen TV. At Citizen, she is best known for anchoring the evening news bulletin Nipashe, which airs at 7 p.m. Beyond the news desk, she carved a unique space for herself through special shows and segments, including Mwanamke Bomba, a popular program that highlights inspiring stories of Kenyan women, giving them a platform to be celebrated. Siha na Maumbile, a health-focused show that examines causes of illnesses, patient experiences, and medical solutions. And Mapishi Time, a cooking program aired on Viusasa, where she shares recipes and her passion for culinary arts. She also hosts the Friday night show Raha Karaha on Radio Citizen FM, which engages listeners on societal issues such as education, family, and marriage. Outside the newsroom, Mwanahamisi has ventured into entrepreneurship. She is the founder and CEO of Chuli Foods and Spices, a growing company in Nairobi that sells high-quality spices inspired by her love for cooking. Additionally, she is the founder of the #Mwanamke Bomba brand, which extends her TV segment into a broader empowerment movement. In 2022, she partnered with the Human Rights Commission to organize the Mwanamke Bomba Awards Gala, marking 5 years of celebrating women's achievements. Her career has earned her widespread recognition, not only as a trusted journalist, but also as a women's empowerment advocate, entrepreneur, and media innovator. Mwanahamisi was previously married to Salim Cheka, a presenter at Radio Salam. However, reports indicate that the two later separated or possibly divorced. Despite the split, they are said to be co-parenting. As for children, Mwanahamisi is the proud mother of at least one daughter. Some sources claim she may have 2 children, but her personal life is very private and she has never publicly confirmed having more than one. She primarily lives with her daughter, with occasional involvement from the father. Through her career as a journalist, show producer, and entrepreneur, Mwanahamisi has built a comfortable lifestyle. Her net worth is estimated to be around Kenyan shillings 17 million, which is roughly USD 130,000, according to some sources, while others simply describe her wealth as being in the millions of shillings. This comes from her salary at Citizen TV, her work as a producer and host, and the success of her Chuli Foods and Spices business. Like many public figures, Mwanahamisi's career has not been without controversy. In 2015, she was among several journalists at Citizen TV who were suspended for about 10 days over allegations that they accepted a bribe from a Nairobi politician to kill a negative story during the Kajiado by-elections. The claims also linked former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko, though he strongly denied them, calling the story politically motivated. After an internal investigation, Mwanahamisi and her colleagues were reinstated and no permanent disciplinary action was taken. In 2019, she allegedly became involved in a personal altercation when she was reportedly assaulted by a woman said to be her husband's side partner. Reports claim she sustained injuries to her ear and required hospital treatment, though the matter remained private and was never extensively followed up in the media. Despite these challenges, Mwanahamisi has remained resilient, continuing to thrive in her career and focusing on uplifting women and communities through her platforms. Mwanahamisi Hamadi is more than a Swahili news anchor. She is a media powerhouse, an entrepreneur, and a voice for women's empowerment. From her long-standing career at Citizen TV to her passion-driven business ventures and advocacy for women, she has left an indelible mark on Kenya's media landscape. While her personal life has occasionally drawn attention, she continues to maintain dignity and professionalism, making her a role model for aspiring journalists and women across the region.